Hi, my name is Alexis Ferris, and I'm doing this assignment on feedback policy and employee retention. The approved resolution in this case concerns employee feedback as a strategy for enhancing employee retention in organizations. Given the competitive nature of the business organizations today, organizations' success relies on retention of employees. An effective feedback policy helps in improving the employee motivation, which is the core to high employee retention rates. And then there's source 1. Moving on. According to the author, one of the ways of attracting and keeping good employees is the constant of organization discussions based on their needs. Receiving employee feedback helps in knowing the employee's perception about the roles they are playing in the workplace structure and setup. These fosters improved internal communications, which motivates the employees, thus improving their loyalty to the organization. And then there's source 2. Moving on. The article highlights that one of the effective strategies to boosting employees' retention is encouraging effective communication in the organization. A proficient communication process means the management can receive employees' feedback through the different communication levels. This in turn fosters a healthy workplace environment where employees' insights are heard. Then there's source 3. Moving on. According to the article, one critical factor towards improving employee motivation, fostering open communication in the workplace. This allows the employers to provide or receive or positive or negative feedback from or to the employees. The policy of providing feedback motivates the employees as they feel valued in the organization, thus committing to the firm. Then there's source, what is that? 3? Yes, source 4. That's source 4. Moving on. The article notes that employees' turnover negatively affects organizations' growth and performance, and one way of eradicating the same is through an effective feedback policy. An effective feedback strategy fosters employee satisfaction with their work as they are able to voice their concerns or ideas openly, making them feel as part and parcel of the organization. Then there's source 5, or was that 4? I'm sorry, I'm losing track. 4. Moving on. The article highlights how employee retention is critical to an organization's competitive advantage in the competitive business environment. One of the infinite human resource practices effective in reducing retention is effective communication. Strategies in the workplace, which enhances receiving and sending feedback to and from the employees. Then there's source 5. Based on a study concerning employees' retention in the banking industry, the article asserts that some of the factors critical to retaining employees is effective feedback strategy. Feedback issued from performance appraisals helps employees in assessing their input in areas of improvement, which motivates them to helping the organization. source 6. Moving on. As one of the main concern areas in HR professionals, employee retention is critical to an organization's success based on cost savings and quality of products, services, conducting and acquiring regular feedback from the employees on their satisfaction levels in the workplace have positive impact on employee retention. And then source 7. According to the article, low employee turnover rates is critical to the growth and success of an organization in a competitive business environment. One of the factors to tackling the same is creating a positive work environment based on effective communication strategies so the same employees can issue their ideas and feedback, which makes them motivated to perform better. Then there's source 8. Sadly, I didn't get to finish, but yeah. Well, maybe I can finish. Okay. Actually, that's source 9. Sorry. The article highlights that job certification is critical in reducing employee turnovers based on study conducted through online reviews. According to the study, effective communication strategies in the workplace helps in motivating the employees as leadership values are good predictors of employee satisfaction. And then source 10, moving on. According to the article, there exists a relationship between employee turnover and feedback abstraction. Feedback abstraction fosters anxiety and dissatisfaction among the employees, triggering their turnover intentions, indicating the influence of workplace information. And that is it for my assignment. Hope you guys enjoyed.